Welcome to the Benchwarmer podcast. My name is Eric E8702. The man that is across from me. Jeremy, with the Raiders State. Jeremy, introduce yourself, damn it.
Introduce yourself, damn it.
Down below, we got
Mo, the MO, yo, with Sam, my bro.
We have to do this again? God damn it.
And from Connecticut.
I don't want to talk about my depression again.
For those of y'all that missed the last 10 minutes, we just did a show for ourselves, so y'all never see that. Lost tapes.
I started the show, but we
starting the season with the penalty. False start looking ass.
We were
false start looking ass. 10 yards.
Bro, I looked and I was like, wait, what? Something don't look right. What the fuck?
What's funny too is I looked at the YouTube. I was like, oh, it's just not loaded yet. All right, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So
who's in the chat? Who jumped in the chat?
Let's
I
always
do that. Still says WNBA.
Let's go with the WNBA. So right now we have coming down to the last little stretch with the WNBA. Not much time
left.
This
is what we talked about.
Over. We got Rookie of the Year, which is the main conversation and the main topic. I think Caitlin Clark has sealed it up. What are your thought processes on it, guys?
I think in the end, she definitely pulled away. He was even for the most part. But like I was mentioning for the first run, Angel Reese, has a little speculation or skepticism, shall we say, with her rebounds and are they legit or not? So I think Caitlin did enough and should get it.
Listen, I'm gonna go back to that point before we said we weren't live. There are multiple times that every time somebody starts doing something rebound wise that people don't think they should be doing, they all of a sudden go to stat padding. Like when Russell Westbrook was on his triple double, they're like, "Oh, he's stat padding. He's making people get out of the way." Angel Reese could just be a horrible fucking shooter. She could be tired. Like there were certain games where she was only at 9 and last second rebound, which was not one of her rebounds that she got. I just think instead of us celebrating what people are doing, we're picking holes in them.
But what about it? What about it when incentives come into play?
But I mean, the NFL allows you to stat pad basically the end of the year if you're
okay. So hold on. I have a question though. So what about when they bench you so they don't pay the incentives?
That's where fucking shit can get dicey both ways.
Get your money, but she's on a rookie contract. So yeah, she may win Rookie of the Year and get more money, but get your money. If you got a stat pad to get your money, I'm not gonna say nothing.
No,
but
let it happen.
I mean, if we have she had 22, she has 22 double doubles, which is tied for Tina Charles in 2010, and she's got 15 consecutive double doubles. So if you think about that, maybe a couple times she's done stat pad. You know what I'm saying, to put that over. But that's no different than people shooting wide open 3-pointers when they're up by fucking 15 points with them 2 minutes left to go in the game. Is that kind of stat pattern too?
But that's also seen as unsportsmanlike, depending if you're up.
I'm just saying, yeah, we got too many unwritten rules. Just enjoy the fucking game.
Yeah. Well, people got criticized everything nowadays.
We do.
Everyone's a critic. Everyone's a judge.
This is coming from
your fucking shirt is too red.
This is coming from we can't just enjoy the little things anymore. And this is coming from somebody that criticizes the fuck out of everything. I can't watch a video without criticizing something. Alyssa will show me a video and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm the worst at it.
My son hates it. My son hates it when he shows me something. I'm like, that's just not funny. That
exactly.
Dumb. You're just a hater. I'm like, I enjoy funny things. That shit was not one of them.
Yeah, and it's not funny. You sit up there and she's dying of laughter, and I'm like,
the fuck is a skibbity toilet?
Exactly.
Oh, I hate that. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Now, granted, she got me on one of those because I think it's stupid. Quinn thinks it's stupid. So she said, send it in the chat. She said, show this to Sam. Let's see if he thinks it's stupid.
Oh, the
So I said-
Luigi thing. I loved that. That was hilarious.
The Facebook Watch thing.
Sam's like, I love this. No, the Luigi song.
Save me, Mario.
Yeah, Save Me Mario. This
Calling
bitch is
Peach a hoe. It
Was it the
hilarious.
second
I
to
loved
last link you sent?
Yeah, it's in the Discord. It's the one that says
I tried to open it, but it sent me to the browser that then sent me to the app. But when the app opened, it didn't open the link.
oh, okay, we can find it. But yeah, so that's the one. I can't stand that one. And everybody else thinks it's hilarious. So
I
then
thought it was funny.
I literally texted her because I was in Idaho. I'm like, so I'm fucking lame. Okay, I get it. I'm fucking lame. So yeah, but I think Caitlin Clark's got it. I don't think there's nothing Angel Reese can really do. I think Caitlin
So you
Clark,
came to terms already?
yeah, I think Caitlin Clark was like, I wanted Angel Reese to win it.
No, not with Caitlin Clark. With the fact that you were lame.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Yeah, when I was sitting in Post Falls in a fucking hotel in Quality Inn going, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing?
Is that where they make the cereal?
Kellogg's?
Post.
I don't know. I even asked them, I was like, why is it named Post Falls? Is it named Post Falls after like, where's your guys' waterfall? Because a lot of the Idaho places are named after waterfalls. She goes, I don't know. I don't even know why we're named Post Falls. I'm like, bitch, what? But I was only 102
How far
miles
is
away.
it from Twin Falls?
It's 7 hours from Twin Falls. It's
Maybe
closer,
that's like Post Falls. It's fucking way after that bitch.
it's closer to, I looked it up. It's named after some German guy, Post. But it's 102
Any
miles.
relation to Post Malone?
Probably could be. They look similar. Let me check it out. It's 102 miles away from Canada, which I'm a little stupid and I feel dumb right now. I don't know why, but for some odd reason, I didn't know Idaho reached Canada. I thought Idaho.
Oh,
reached
really?
Yeah, I thought Idaho reached Montana and Washington.
I thought Montana, like the left side.
Yeah, I thought Montana and Washington met, and Idaho.
But I guess it's that tiny little sliver.
Exactly. Okay, so
It just
good. I don't feel.
They just push. They push their fucking way up into Canada.
Yeah, I don't, because I literally looked at it and we're sitting up there talking, and the lady's like, "Oh, she's like, I live 87 miles away from Canada," and I was like, "Oh, you live in Washington?" She's like, "No, Eric, I live in Idaho." I'm like, "You gotta
Y'all don't reach that far.
You gotta go." Oh, so you go through Washington? She's like, "There's an Idaho custom border." I was like, "Shut up." I literally pulled it up on a map. I was like,
y'all international on this
I
bitch?
feel fucking dumb. Now, wonder why Spokane has an international airport with two. You know what? I can tell you visiting a lot. I know it's off topic, but I can tell you visiting a lot of airports. I don't think they understand what an airport is. Spokane's airport had gate A,
and B.
B, but it was 1 through 6. That was it. They had 12 fucking gates.
That's like the one in Knoxville.
That's like the one in Mississippi. In Jackson, Mississippi.
The parking garage is like maybe 20 by 20 or 30 by 30.
I went down to Boise. Boise's an international airport, and they have a big international side. I go down to Boise. I get off the damn elevator, and I'm like, or escalator. I'm like, hey, do you guys have another baggage claim? And they're like, why? I'm like, there's only 4. They're like, yeah, we only have 4 baggage claims. For carousels. I'm like, thought this was a fucking international airport. What's up, Anthony? What's fun to do there? Sleep? There was nothing fun to do there in Post Falls.
Potatoes. What do you guys?
I can listen. I spent most of my time in my hotel, but when I went to watch Thursday Night Football, I ended up at an Applebee's. So I felt like the fucking old guys from Hall Pass.
You got to go to Olive Garden.
Yeah, I don't think they had an Olive Garden. I wasn't driving to Spokane, Washington to go to an Olive Garden, which is 30 minutes away. All right, what do you guys think about MVP? Who do you guys got? I got Asia. Easily, okay.
Yeah, it's not even an argument.
She smacked the league.
What about Coach of the Year?
Becky. I don't know.
Can't give Becky.
I guess if you don't give it to Becky,
give it to.
How are we gonna give it to Becky?
I said, "Oh, you're saying you can't give? I thought you said you can't give it."
We're nice. Huh? Yeah, she doesn't deserve it.
He doesn't deserve
No,
it.
I'm not. I'm saying since he's saying Becky, I'm saying if you're not gonna give it to Becky,
Oh.
who else should be in contention would probably be New York's coach.
So you got New York's coach, you got Minnesota's coach, because they came out of nowhere, Cheryl Reeve. You got Sandy Bordello, and then they got Stephanie White, which is Connecticut's coach, as the main.
You know they're not giving it to Cheryl Reeve. You know they're not giving it to her.
Why?
You know they're not giving it to her because they left precious little princess off the fucking Olympic team.
So we got Sandy Bordello or Stephanie White. I'm honestly saying if anybody gets it, it should be Minnesota. But outside of that, I would go Stephanie White over Sandy Bordello. I understand that if we're going based off of just standings or if we're going based off of how the teams are doing, New York has the best record, but they're only 3 games ahead of Minnesota. And they're 2 games ahead of and 4 games ahead of Connecticut. And Minnesota also won the Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, and they came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they came out of nowhere.
Wow.
So nobody expected them to be here. I would definitely give it to her.
Hey, could someone just try that link real quick and see if you could check the boxes with the way I got it set?
Let me see.
Yeah, give me a test, please. I'm working on it real quick.
What link?
What do you mean check the
I
boxes?
just put one in the Discord for what Eric was talking about.
I got it. I can.
Can you go into week 1 and try to?
Hold on.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I can mess with it because I'm messing with it. Hold on. Okay.
You can click the boxes.
Let me see. Yeah, I got it. Week 1. Yeah.
All right,
I can't
perfect.
click check mark. So I can't click the check mark.
No, all right, then let me fix that up.
Yeah.
Is that just because it's not editable access for everybody, or
Yeah. So hold on. Let me do that now. Let me see. Try it now.
All right, hold on. Give me a second. I'm signing in through the Benchwarmer account.
Yeah, you can now. You should be able to edit.
you're supposed to be able to like double click and keyboard come up, or
You
Oh,
should.
I can-
So it looks like Jeremy.
I can
That was
change
me,
people
Jeremy.
too.
So you should be able to click. Hold
You
on.
should be able to click the checkbox with who you think will win.
Yeah, I got it. I can do it.
Yeah, and look, I can change people. Yeah, Eric.
Yeah, I
like,
made it so everyone could edit.
Eric, you're getting the Ravens over the Chiefs this week.
You don't shut the fuck up.
No one's getting those.
Okay,
Oh, you
so
guys are
Wayne
clicking over
home.
here. I'm
I
in the
got
wrong
it.
week.
Okay.
Because I was like, I'll start building this right now.
Okay, so we could. Yeah, hell yeah, we could share that. Okay. Who just? I'm gonna fuck you up, Jeremy. Stop.
Jeremy too much power. I need to get rid of his power.
Anonymous raccoon. Okay, so we'll get back. I'm sorry, we're doing the Google Drive because we decided to do it better this year than we did last year. I also
was able to build this like in 2 seconds. By the way.
Yeah, because he's good. And I was also wanting to see if I could do it on Canva, where I could do the team names and just put who we picked. I'm gonna take some pictures. So defensive player of the year, they got Collier from Minnesota with Asia Wilson and Ezzy Mecklenburg. I don't care about the rest of these people. Most improved is Dejanon Carrington or Sinead Carter from Chicago.
What was that? I'm sorry. Could you try that again?
Carrington.
Dejanay Carrington and
From Carrington from
Connecticut,
Sun, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Carter
she's been doing really well.
She's for most improved. I'm okay with that. Now this is where I'm a little annoyed at. Okay, so all WNBA first team, they have Asia Wilson, Collier, Stewart, Thomas, Ionescu. Okay, I don't have really any problems with that one right there. No big deal, no problems with that one. Because those are probably, that's fine. But the second team I do have a problem with. And I want to hear Jeremy's thoughts on this, okay? Jeremy, are you ready? So the WNBA all-second team, they got Jackie Young. They got Neke from Seattle Storm, Kayla McBride, Jonquel Jones, and Caitlin Clark.
I don't see an issue with that.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Well, what do you think I would have an issue with?
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark's probably in the top 10 in the league right now. I don't have an issue with Caitlin Clark. I have an issue with her fucking retarded ass fans.
He has made this clear.
I know, but you know what that's going to lead to, right? So I'm trying to just see guards, right? Let's look at guards. So they don't. So again, I don't. Right off the dome, I was thinking the guard from Dallas, which I can't name, Areke Ogabo, whatever.
Yeah.
And Talia Cooper, right, and then Jewel Lloyd. So like right now, I'm looking at that. So I don't have a problem. I'm not saying I have a problem with Caitlin Clark, but right now,
if you want me to be truthful, you could probably replace Jackie Young.
Yeah, you probably could. Truthfully, you probably could.
Jackie Young has been severely inconsistent all season.
Yeah, we could definitely. But I would. So in that scenario, but I'm thinking right now, Areke is averaging 22 points. But this is the thing. Caitlin Clark's field goal percentage is so much better. Well, see, that's what. Okay, so we compare them. 22 points. Caitlin 19. 37% for the Dallas Wing. 42% for Caitlin, but 34% from 3 to 34%. Caitlin outshines her in assist and rebounds by 1 rebound and by 3 assists. Dallas Wing has 2.3 more steals. They're about the same in blocks, 0.8, and Caitlin has 5.6 turnovers a game compared to her 2.8. Like, how does Caitlin Clark? How do you do that? Granted, she beats her in rebounds, she beats her in assists, but in steals, points, turnovers, and I don't understand that. That one, and the same thing with Kalia Cooper. Kalia Cooper's got 21 points. Copper, my bad. She's got, I think Cooper's better because it sounds like Cooper. 4.6. Now the assists suck.
I should be like, all right, cool, Eric. I'll change my name to Cooper.
Yeah, seriously.
So
I'm gonna call. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna change my name real quick.
Realistically, I would keep Caitlin Clark there and then put the Dallas Wing over Jackie Plum or Jackie Young.
Jackie Plum, fucking Dragon Ball Z fusion dance.
Dance.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down. That's what I would do.
Hey, that'd be a nice little combo. Jackie Plum.
Jackie Plum would be. That would. All right. So standings right now, we have 7 teams that have clinched the playoffs. You have the New York Liberty, number 1 seed. The Minnesota Lynx, Connecticut Sun, Minnesota Lynx, and Las Vegas Aces. Those 3 could maybe change a little bit. There's 3 games separating them.
Considering that the Sun were up big yesterday, like we're up 10 on the Aces and lost still.
Yeah, so there's 2 games separating those 2. Yeah, Seattle, Indiana at 6, Phoenix at 7. So we're waiting for the 8th one.
We got back-to-backs with Indiana coming up.
Mm-hmm. But and we don't have many games left. So the season ends September 13th. Mm-hmm. So we have coming up today, we have Phoenix versus Seattle. Not a big deal. Only thing that I think changes on that would be the Phoenix and Indiana can basically swap spots so that 3 games. Yeah, I don't think Phoenix is catching Seattle. Let me see. Yeah, Phoenix isn't catching Seattle because they don't have enough games left. So Phoenix and Indiana are battling for 6 and 7. Chicago nor the Dream can catch Indiana or Phoenix. Let's see what we got. We got the Aces in New York tomorrow. Connecticut plays the I was gonna say the Lakers.
Yep, they play the Lakers tomorrow. We can win this. Bronny's only getting 1 point.
You said Clark is top 10, Jeremy.
She's probably in the top 10 conversation.
What's up, everyone? What's up, NR? What's up, buddy?
What
Nice.
is
Keep up
up?
the great work. Happy NFL season. Happy NFL season to you, buddy. Keep up everything. You're doing great right now.
Who was he hanging out with last time we seen him?
He hangs out with everybody. Everybody.
Well, there was like one video you shared
Oh,
where he was. Yeah, I can't remember now.
I don't know. I can tell you when we got Rashad Breeland on our show, and that's the only NFL athlete that we've got on our show that was professional. We got it through him.
Because of him.
Yeah. So Sunday's game, yeah, we got. Let's see who else. Minnesota plays Washington. Not that big a deal. Well, that could be a big deal. Vegas and New York is a huge game. Yeah, we play Indiana, and then we play Indiana twice in it. We have no more home games. Are you serious?
Yeah, because our Indiana games are back to back, so they're both in Indiana.
So are we still playing for seeding right now?
Yeah, so there's still some seeding going on. And it basically depends on Chicago and Atlanta. So Chicago plays Minnesota as their last game of the season. That should be a huge game.
I'm saying, do we still have like place to maneuver?
Oh yeah, we can go all the way up to 2.
Two.
Well, hold on, let me check. So we have 1, 2.
Oh, because this is league wide, right? It's not.
Yeah, we
it's
have
not conference.
Right. Yep, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 games left. So we would have to win all of our games. We'd have to beat New York, and then we'd have to beat Indiana and beat Indiana again. And then we would need Minnesota. We probably can't go to 2 because Minnesota is not going to lose all 3 of their games, and I don't know who holds the tiebreaker. But if
Minnesota's 2?
Yeah, Minnesota's 2, but we could get to 3 because Connecticut's 3. Now, granted, the chances of that happening because they play LA twice and they play Phoenix. So if they happen to lose 2 of those games, we'll tie. But I don't know who holds the tiebreaker. So we would need them to lose all 3.
Who? For what?
Connecticut. To move to 3, we would need Connecticut to lose all 3.
They're 3 games ahead of us?
They're 2 games ahead of us, but I don't know who holds the tiebreaker. So if they go 1 and 2 and we go 3-0,
I think we do against them.
Okay, so if we hold the tiebreaker, then that's fine. Yeah. All right, let's talk over some fantasy real quick. Just to let y'all know.
Beat my ass.
Well, we got some close. Yeah, I beat the shit out of Sam last week.
Yeah, I called domestic violence on you.
Are we talking about WNBA fantasy?
Yeah, WNBA. I beat them. But as far as right now,
can you share it?
Yeah, we got some close games.
For some reason, it's on a different account on my ESPN, and I had to switch for my football, so I haven't looked at it in like a day or 2.
So right now, we got me and Jeremy. We're in a battle, 639 to 540. Caitlin Clark pick has become up huge for me. Leading my team, McGowan, Hamby, Diggins, AB, and Mauricio, 80 points apart. AB's win, and then Anthony and Arizona, they only a couple points apart.
It's almost like everybody waited till literally the last week, the championship rounds to actually show up.
Yeah, exactly, 100%. Because when you're looking at it, everybody's kind of showing up. Yeah. So close game. Fucking Sha'Carri Austin, dumbass girl, pissing me off.
Damn.
She's out again. I only needed her for the championship. So now I got Jewel or Joe, whatever her name is, Horston, which isn't bad, but you go from 30 to 40 points to 5 to 10.
Where the hell did I get 16 from? What the fuck?
So yeah, this is gonna be lovely. This is gonna be, and then we have it's.
I just have to keep it close until later next week.
You better hope. See, this is the issue. I don't even know what's wrong with Austin. So nobody has told me what was wrong with Austin. So we'll just go on and see what happens. But yeah. So that's our WNBA chatter, and now we're getting into the nitty gritty. We're gonna start with the Chiefs and the Ravens because they were the game that was first. All right, Anthony, I saw in the chat you said you got problems with both games. I got beef with both NFL games. Let's go ahead and talk about it. What a game! Let's go ahead and talk about it. All right, Chiefs Ravens. What are your guys' thoughts? Go ahead. Let's start with the script.
First off and foremost, no toe drag swag. That's cost them the game.
Mark started cutting checks early.
So overall, Sam, what was your first thought?
My first thought is Isaiah likely needs smaller feet.
My first thought is I was completely wrong on Xavier Worthy.
You were completely wrong. Why were you completely wrong?
Because I
didn't think he was gonna.
I didn't want him as a pick.
You can go ahead and tell me. Just go ahead. Hold on, I'll wait.
What? You were right.
You were right.
There we go.
I was completely wrong on him. I thought I got tired of drafting the fast receivers, and the first time he touched the ball, I said, "Oh shit, this kid's gonna be good." Oh shit. So yeah, that was my first thought. I agree with. Listen. Let me explain.
You wonder, really?
Let me explain to you. The first time the Chiefs played the Ravens with Lamar Jackson, I remember pausing the TV because we were up. Lamar had to come out. I think this was like his second year. He had to come out and play, and he was playing, and he was we were up by like a small lead, and he got the ball back. And they showed him walking on the sidelines, and I paused the TV, and I looked into his eyes, and I said, "Oh, he ain't got that clutch gene. He ain't got it. Nope, he ain't ready for this moment." I looked into his soul through the TV and said, he ain't ready for this moment. And from this moment on, he has proven everything that I thought at that point in time. I remember telling my wife, he ain't got that dog in him. It's not that he's a fake MVP. He is just not clutch. He is not clutch. Three passes. They had a chance to score on 3 touchdowns. Overthrew Lively.
That missed to Zay Flowers, so
overthrew Lively the first time. The miss of Zay Flowers was absolutely horrible. And even though you threw that ball with him to have a chance to catch it, it wasn't 100% on. It was a doubt. I won't say it was 100% on the mark, but I won't say it was a bad pass. So that's one of those passes. Remember, in the AFC Championship last year, the interception in the end zone. Lamar is just not clutch. He's not that guy that we want him to be. That people want him to be. Fake MVP, 100%. I wouldn't say fake MVP because he's won that twice, but he's not clutch. And skinny Lamar is a problem when he runs. I will give that motherfucker. He was a problem. Jeremy, your thoughts on the game?
I've already said it. Clark's cutting checks already. We got Jawan Taylor again. Here we go again with all the false starts that aren't getting called.
Y'all leave my man alone.
The same formation, the same offensive line formations that are getting called penalties on Baltimore that aren't getting called on the Chiefs. It's the same shit.
Sam.
Mahomes' first pass was to a felon.
Yeah, that Rashid Rice should not be playing. Screw him. He should be absolutely suspended from the league right now.
Why?
Oh, I'm sorry. He freaking.
I don't know. Let me lease 2 vehicles and fucking fly down the fucking highway and fucking down.
Shall we go reach out to the hospitalized people?
Are they gonna let me walk free?
Well, he's not walking free. It's part of the due process.
What do you mean he's not walking free? That motherfucker's on the NFL field playing football, getting paid millions of fucking dollars.
Yeah, but that would be no different than you waiting for your court date and going back to work.
Would I get
if you had enough money,
it's a loophole.
Would I be able to walk away from the scene on camera and be able to just like get away with it and not have them come pound down my door and fucking?
If you had enough money and had a
you
great
bail
lawyer,
yourself out.
Yes, fucking Martha Stewart got 30. Rich people get time to put their orders.
We're
in
not
affairs before
talking
they go
about
to jail.
Martha Stewart, motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
We're
It's part
talking
of the
about
due
Rasheed
process.
Rice, who almost killed motherfuckers and almost killed kids.
It's no different than you being able to go back to work while you're waiting on your trial. No different.
I'm not dumb enough to fucking race down the fucking highway on
Okay.
two
But
There
if
is
you
no-
Henry Ruggs did the same
almost
thing, and he's
killed
in
people.
jail.
Henry Ruggs killed people.
And Rasheed Rice almost killed
Rasheed
people.
Rice almost
that's
killed
okay.
people and then left
That's
the
okay.
scene.
Those are two different charges.
And
So
then left the
if
scene.
wait, hold on. If Rasheed Rice was shooting people with a gun, he could have got attempted murder. But because he didn't kill anybody, he's driving recklessly endangerment and all of that other shit. But Henry Ruggs killed somebody. And Henry Ruggs was on house arrest while he was waiting for his fucking trial. The Raiders just cut him. They suspended him. So technically, Henry Ruggs
Rasheed Rice ain't even on no fucking house arrest.
Henry Ruggs could, but he didn't murder nobody. They're not the same. They're not the same. They couldn't steal alcohol content because he wasn't at the scene of the
But
crime.
he left the scene.
Yeah,
he
and went to
left
his
the
lawyers.
He became a felon.
And
he
went to his lawyers.
He left the scene, so he was away long enough so there was no alcohol in his system when they found his sorry ass.
I know that, but that's smart.
That's fucking
smart.
criminal.
Let me get this straight. If you had the ability and you did something wrong and there were no cops and you had the ability to leave the scene and go to your lawyer, you're still admitting that you did wrong, but go to your lawyer and have everything done through your lawyer so you don't have to spend a night in jail, you wouldn't do that?
So you have two leased vehicles in your name and you're racing down the highway. You almost killed people while you was drinking. And your first reaction was, oh, let me leave the scene because I'm a fucking idiot.
Buddy, I get.
Don't let me check on the people that I almost killed. Let me just grab my shit out my car and walk down the highway.
I get what you're saying. I 100% get what you're saying. But I'm just saying, as mean as that was the smartest decision he made.
I swear to God.
Because plausible
so
deniability. He didn't know if anybody was dead. He didn't check on them. They couldn't drug test him.
So you caused a multi-vehicle accident on a highway.
Yes.
And think, oh, my cars are fucked. But
hey, guess what?
I took out 1,700 other fucking
vehicles. Guess what? I get what you're saying.
I don't
but
think
he didn't. Nobody. You guys keep saying he almost killed somebody. Nobody died. You don't get in trouble for almost. Nobody died.
You do get in trouble for almost. It's called
you get in trouble for racing two of your fucking vehicles down a highway.
In this scenario, there's not assault. They would literally get him for reckless endangerment, reckless driving, multi-car crash, leaving the scene. That is completely different than assaulting somebody and almost killing them.
He didn't assault them. What the fuck are you talking about?
That is literally assault.
It's not. Unless I intentionally run you over with the car.
Just because he's a fucking Chiefs player don't mean you need to get on your fucking knees in front of him.
Jeremy, just because he's a Chiefs player doesn't mean you know the fucking
law. I had the same reaction.
I don't know why we're arguing
this. What the fuck are you talking
about? You know the law. Why are we arguing this? You both
had the same reaction to Henry Ruggs.
I haven't said anything. Jeremy's been going in on this.
So if you were driving a car car accident.
And he's still a fucking piece of shit because he didn't check on nobody when he left the scene of the fucking accident. When he
it's called leaving the scene of a crime. That's a totally
different. The sad part is being a piece of shit isn't a crime.
There's no charges for being morally a piece of shit. But we're getting upset that a guy in a system that everybody likes, that you can go and work while you're waiting on your trial.
Who likes it? Show me somebody who likes it.
Well, I'm sorry. I like living in the United States because of the laws that we have. I would prefer that when I got arrested, I could bail myself out and then go and continue my life until my trial came. I would much rather prefer that than to have to sit into jail for 9 months. So if I get arrested, I would like that. So I want everybody to have that ability. Just because he's a player doesn't mean that we're
not a multi-vehicle accident on the highway. So wait, hold up. If you're driving down the 15 and you cause an accident and I'm in an accident You hit my vehicle, you're going to leave the scene of the accident. That's what you just told me. So you don't have to go to jail.
If I had enough money, yes. 100%. If I had enough money to go to a lawyer, fuck yeah, I would.
A real piece of shit.
100%. What is me being there going to do anything different?
You caused the fucking accident.
You still get your insurance. I'm still paying for all of your fucking shit. So what is different?
So then why do you stay at any accident?
I wouldn't if I had the fucking opportunity not to.
Any crime you commit, why do you stay there?
If I had the opportunity to, I wouldn't. That's why people put out warrants. I'm sorry, if you commit a robbery, are you staying at the fucking crime? No. We're not comparing. We're comparing a fucking car accident, which there are multiple people that hit and run. That is actually a felony charge, hit and run, because multiple people do it.
We'll never see eye to eye. You can suck Rashid Rice's cock all you want.
It's not even Rashid Rice's dick. I wouldn't even draft him. I've literally said multiple times, Rashid Rice is an idiot.
You can sit here and defend him all you want for leaving the scene of an accident. When there was people injured from his fucking drunk ass.
That's the thing. It's like you're talking about the law. You talk about the person. Y'all are arguing about two different things.
I'm not you guys are arguing about two different things. He's a fucking dumbass. I think he's going to do something else stupid, very similar to Kareem Hunt. I am defending the process that we have in the United States that I love because it's called due process. So the fact that we're getting mad because a guy caused a car accident and can still work his job while the cops in the trial figure itself out is absolutely stupid and asimine.
Due process.
You're right. We can just all go live in fucking China and North Korea where they can accuse you of whatever
because he has money, he gets to be free.
That's the way our country
Unfortunately,
works.
that's the world we live in.
It's not just athletes. That's why I said rich people get 30 days to get their jobs in affairs when they get sentenced. We don't. We know this is.
But hold on. I'm not allowed to be upset about it. Just shut the fuck up.
You can be upset about it.
Shut up, Jeremy. Shut up, Jeremy.
No, I'm not.
Jeremy, shut up about it. No.
I didn't say you could be upset.
If you'd have money too, you'd be able to do it too.
I didn't say you couldn't be upset. What I'm saying is I'm defending the process, not the player.
The process.
That's all I'm saying.
There's no way I defend the fucking process. The process is fucking trash too.
Okay. Well, that's a totally different question that we have. By the way, in the comments, if y'all think our system of due process is trash, put it in the comments.
It is trash.
I don't know why. It's better than fucking China and a lot of other countries.
So it is. Yeah, absolutely right. We are better than them, but that doesn't make it better. That doesn't make it good.
I mean, there's some things that can be changed, but innocent until proven guilty is
exactly
bare minimum.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. We can get into all of the other shit that goes around and the bad shit and all of that shit. But
after fucking people were injured. But hey, it's all right.
I don't know.
You got money. You got money. You can run and go to your lawyer.
It happens all the time. All the fucking time. I could name 6 cases this happens in on a regular fucking basis. There's a movie.
No, go ahead, name it. I'm not talking about Hollywood.
No, that's rich people. Buddy, I can name Hollywood people. Hollywood people. I'm sorry. Michael Jackson was accused of molesting. Michael Jackson was accused of molesting multiple kids. Literally showed up in court of pajamas. I'm sorry. O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson was accused of killing Nicole Brown and fucking what's his face, and he got to go on a Bronco chase. That motherfucker was still out while his trial was going on. Martha Stewart. I've already mentioned that multiple times. Kelly Loeffler from the fucking Senate and the Atlanta Dream. 90% of our senators. Anybody in the House of Representatives. This is the process that it happens. This is our process. So for us, I'm not mad about Rashid Rice. I don't care that. He's a dumbass.
All right.
I don't know
and
why.
People have money that run from scenes of accidents too.
All the time.
Look at that. There's
people that don't have money that run from scenes of accidents too. You guys argue like a married
Yeah, but
couple.
when they get caught, they don't.
Yeah, I
get
was
to
gonna
stay
say, me and Mo just
out.
kind of moved on, and
But
I'm
when
like,
the
I'm
people,
sitting
when
here
the
just
people
typing.
without money get caught, they don't get to stay out and go to
Okay,
go to their
so
job
your
every
problem,
day.
your issue is basically yes, 100%. There are
Yeah,
different
with the
rules,
system that you so dearly beloved and you
buddy.
would like to marry and have fucking 16
You
kids
take,
with.
every,
And
you
fucking,
take everything to the extreme. You're literally like arguing. It's like debating with my wife right now. You take everything to the extreme. I didn't say we couldn't have changes. I just said it's better than most systems around the world.
Yeah, and I agreed with you. We could have changes, but it's better than most.
We definitely could have changes. I'm not saying
I agreed with you on that, and I continued on.
Okay, so Packers, Eagles.
Rasheed Rice shouldn't have played for that one either. I don't know why he was there.
I would hate you.
It's his
Jalen
fault.
Reed.
It's his fault that fucking Jordan Love got injured. He should have went and checked on him.
Maybe if Deshaun Watson was there, it'd be okay.
no, they're gonna blame the field for that one, but they played 59 minutes and 55 seconds before somebody got injured.
Right? Yeah.
It's because they wore the color green when they weren't supposed to.
Because it's money.
They should not have been in Brazil. Point blank.
No, that was so stupid. Why were
we
they?
know it's a money grab. That is a dangerous society. And the field was absolutely trash. Now, granted, just like Jeremy said, for 59 minutes they were fine. Jordan Love, hopefully it's not too bad. Huh?
There's another piece of shit in the comments.
Jordan Love's?
Jalen Carter did that on purpose. Jalen Carter did that to Jordan Love on purpose?
I don't know. I wasn't talking about the game. I was talking about Jalen Carter being a piece of shit.
Oh.
Wow.
What did he do?
You're involved in a racing accident that killed somebody. 2 people.
So can I ask you a question, though? Are you actually salty about that, or are you salty that Henry Ruggs got caught?
Salty that Henry Ruggs got caught. Henry Ruggs should have died in an accident.
Yeah, he really should have. That was fucking stupid.
Now his bitch ass is fucking working for a racist ass governor in the fucking governor's mansion up in fucking Carson City, Nevada.
Is that where he went? Good for him. Making it up in the world.
Making fucking $3 an hour.
So,
with his fucking stupid ass.
Making license plates.
I don't think it's an ACL.
It don't look like it's anything.
Looks like a.
Look at the fucking tackle. It don't look like it's anything.
Yeah, I'm looking at it again. Yeah.
How the fuck are you coming off the field injured? What, your fucking ego hurt?
Yeah, there's 5
You didn't see that fucking knee move though?
Hold on, I'm trying to get it in slow motion.
That knee shifts. It's at least like a grade 1 MCL.
I see the knee shift, but really, realistically, I mean, he could like dislocated his kneecap or something like that. But when you look at the tackle, it does not look like that bad. It 100 like even when I saw
it's not as much torque as others, but the fucking knee, right? The way the fucking shit shifts, I think at least the fucking MCL had like a grade 1 maybe.
Well, if the MCL is torn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jordan. I'm sorry, Packers fans. I'm sorry. Why the fuck did y'all pay him?
Shouldn't have.
I don't wish for any injury on anybody, but I just don't think that. Yeah, this is not. If it's an MCL, he might be in trouble. He might be in trouble.
So why were the Packers favored so much to like go far this season? I don't really see why.
Because the ESPN doesn't have shit to talk about, and neither does the sports media.
Sucks at their job.
And so what they end up doing is they end up creating a narrative that every other sports media just jumps on. Because I've looked at this even on Twitter, even the people on Twitter. I'm like, why are we predicting the Packers to be in the Super Bowl? And they're like, you don't understand. I'm like, you don't understand. They had a good second half. They beat a choke artist team in the playoffs. What do we think is going to happen? They're automatically
Malik Willis.
The same thing with the and it's not like with the Texans. I can kind of understand they're in a shitty division, so they'll most likely make the playoffs. They did make some upgrades on their defense and all that stuff, but the Packers didn't do anything. They got Josh Jacobs. I'm not saying he's bad, But that was like their upgrade. But they switched Aaron Jones for him. And they were 9-8.
They didn't upgrade the running back.
They lost to Arthur Smith and the Falcons. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. But that's really the only big change that they made.
I think it's a little bit of both. I think the Packers was good. The Eagles had some blown coverages, but the Packers also kicked a lot of field goals.
Listen, yeah, the Packers, from what I saw, it was literally one guy. That for
fucking Jaden Reed, who's on my fucking bench.
They didn't want
in my other.
They did not want to cover him at all. But other than that, like, what was it? I think before he went out, he threw for, I think it's 284 yards. Yeah, 260 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. 17 for 34 was Jordan Love, and 171 of those yards went to Reed. And both touchdowns. Now, what about Saquon, yo?
Man, he was like, fuck the Giants.
I bet you the Giants are feeling stupid. What do you think?
I mean, difference in lines makes a difference in output.
Danny Dimes is their guy.
I mean, the quarterback, whatever. I don't think they're feeling stupid. I mean, it could have just been a change of scenery.
True. Okay.
You're probably feeling like shit. We wish it would have had the team surrounding him that he had there.
You always seen it in him, but he was always banged up.
Well, the only years that they were good was the 2 years that he was fully healthy.
Oh my God, that took me longer than I'd like to admit.
Are you done?
Oh, you just finished the Google sheet?
No. The Google sheet was done for a while ago, but now what I'm trying to do, and I'm telling you right now, I was having the worst time with it. But so say if Eric picks the Chiefs to win, and then, say if I pick the Chiefs to win and they actually won, it'll count it for me. And we don't have to worry about doing any of the adding anymore.
Okay, so are you going to reshare the new one?
It's in the same one. I've been working in it this entire time.
Wait,
so you're just working the formula?
Yeah, I'm just working a formula right now. So give me a little bit, and I will get everything.
Don't forget to carry the one.
I'm going to carry your one, Mo.
Oh, hello.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
Make sure you use both hands, mister.
I will. Okay.
Just so, where did I put it? Okay, but just so I'm on the same page. You're still on, you only have week 1 and week 2 up, right?
Yeah, I haven't done, I'm literally working on formulas right now.
No, you're fine. I'm glad you're doing, because I can't do that. I don't have to do all that stuff, formula stuff.
All right.
I'm bad with that.
After that, he can just copy all that and then just switch the games. That part shouldn't be.
Yeah. Okay, so what is the outlook? Do you guys predict if Jordan Love is injured for the Packers?
The same as I
that's a wrap.
Before the season started. They're gonna suck dick.
But it's gonna be quicker. Yeah.
They're gonna quickly suck dick.
Who's their backup?
Malik Willis.
Oh, that kid that went in? I thought they handed it off to like their punt returner or some shit.
From Tennessee. Was he with Tennessee?
Yeah, he was with Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. Danis probably knows about it.
Got rid of him for Mayonnaise Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will Levis is Mayonnaise Boy. You know he has a deal with Hellman's right now?
He's
crazy.
Fucking weird ass. Fucking white people.
All right, so
who the fuck puts mayonnaise in their fucking coffee?
He does. Put that back.
Hey, that is people just the stupid shit they do with mayonnaise and ranch.
But you know that seems like some shit. Eric would be like, "Hey, Jeremy, we're gonna do this weekend. What do you like?" That's like
wait, no, you cannot compare anything I've ever done to put fucking mayonnaise and coffee.
Don't some people put butter?
You went glamping, Eric.
I don't care. I never will put mayonnaise in coffee. Is like puts the lotion on your skin crazy. Okay,
put the lotion in the basket.
Crazy.
I guess he would argue that like creamers have fat, mayonnaise is fat. It's kind of adjacent.
Like 8 weeks and be like, "Hey, Jeremy, guess what I tried?" I'm be like,
that mayo coffee.
I don't like mayonnaise.
Just hang up and call me back.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't like mayonnaise either. Don't worry, Eric.
Call me back with a different conversation.
You don't like mayonnaise.
No, I hate mayonnaise.
What about
All right.
Miracle Whip?
I like Miracle Whip.
Is
But
that just
honestly,
mayonnaise?
if I'm making a sandwich now, I put mustard on it. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
So like if I go to like Whataburger in Texas and they're like, hey, I was like, no Miracle Whip, no mayonnaise, put mustard on my like
Whataburger? Whataburger? You want Whataburger?
Yeah, Jalen Hurts didn't play well either. Neither one of them played well, but I mean, to be honest, I don't know if I would play well either in Brazil.
Yeah, because there's threat of dying if you wear the color green.
Exactly. So
What do you mean? They were both wearing green and nobody died.
Yeah, they
I would be
really
worried about getting
tight
sniped.
security. You know they weren't allowed to leave their hotel rooms.
Yeah.
Look, and the field was green.
The field
The
was
field
green.
didn't.
AJ
What, are they going to assassinate the field?
AJ
Alright,
Brown got paid to show for the NFL at the end of the game. They interviewed him. He said that Brazil was great, the fans were great, that they weren't in any danger.
Yeah, AJ Brown
All
said
of the
that
danger.
after
They were in all of
and
the
then they
danger.
hung up the phone and they said, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, so quick note.
He's like, "Where's my money?"
Ah, crap.
On
Son of a
our
crack
fantasy
bastard.
league, our football fantasy league, we'll show some of that right now. So we got right now me and Under the Pits, which is Sam.
There we go.
I'm up by a little bit, not much, 49-10, but I also think I have 7 left to play. He has 7 left to play. But Barkley and Pacheco, that's what did it for me.
Pacheco.
He had Josh
Pacheco?
Jacobs.
Hey ho.
Pacheco. We're going back to, hey, Jeremy, remember when I used to name people? We're going back to naming people. So Casey and KC defense, Tater Tots and Honey Badger. Mauricio, what's your team? Oh, there we go. Tater Tots and Honey Badger.
I had switched the name. I don't know why it fucking didn't save.
Yeah, so Tater Tots and Honey Badger. Patrick Mahomes had a down game. Didn't play very well. Travis Kelce had a down game. Honey Badger had Derrick Henry, which I don't understand why everybody thought Derrick Henry was going to be so good this year for the Ravens. I kept telling people that they were the #1 rushing team last year. He's not going to be that much better. And he had Baltimore's defense. So he's down 21-13. 7
Refresh.
Okay.
To see if it update my name.
Okay. Yeah, hall pass.
All right.
Okay. So Hawaii Bears and LA Caleb. They only one person played, and that was Harrison Bucker. Damn, 2 games. They didn't have any of those players. We got Emperor's Hoodie and TSAN, the Sports Addict Network. Justin Tucker, which missed a field goal, by the way. Oh my God.
The world might end.
is coming to an end. He missed a field goal.
He had AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts.
Was he scared that he was gonna get shot because he didn't wear green?
Who, Tucker?
And then Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews together, 28. So it's a little. We'll see. We'll see.
Andrews apparently, from what Anthony's saying, is fucking playing lineman.
Yeah.
We all wish we had Likely at this moment.
How many people do you think are going to jump up and go get Likely and Reed? Because I know he's in some fantasy leagues, but
I have him on my bench. I think I have him on my bench in this league.
I had Xavier Worthy on my bench in this league.
Yeah, what kind of
Jamal had him on his bench on the other league against me.
Yeah, you don't have Reed on your bench. Yeah, you do. You did have Jason Reed. Yes. Yep.
I was gonna say it's in one of my teams.
Yep, you do have him. All right, so are we ready to do week 1 picks?
All right.
Yeah,
So,
I'm going to continue doing that in a second. Hold on, I got to unclick a lot of things.
Can we just say them and you fill them in?
Yeah.
Since you're doing it on the computer and I don't have to do it on my phone?
Yeah.
Literally, all you have to do is just go to your name, click in the checkbox, and I'm still working on formulas.
All right, cool.
All right, so
ignore the corners right now. Ignore the side where the formula is.
Oh, Eric, do mine.
Okay, so hold
on. Takes forever to go side to side on my phone. Are we
giving everyone a free win for Chiefs and Eagles since we didn't pick them?
Yeah, I think we would have picked the home teams, right?
I would have picked I would have picked the Chiefs.
I would have picked both. I picked both.
I want a free win, so don't worry.
Just because I don't want the Packers.
It's amnesty day. Everyone starts 2-0.
Is this important that preseason is Wes?
What?
Is this important that preseason is a must? I'm not sure what that meant. Read no if Jordan not playing. All right, so
all right.
we got Steelers, Falcons. Falcons are the home team. Steelers are the away team. Mo, who you got? Steelers or Falcons?
I think I went with the Falcons on this one. I think Bijan was gonna have a breakout game.
He wants to
Jeremy,
beat
I see you
shit out of Arthur
Falcons.
Smith.
Sam, who do you got? Do you got the Falcons?
Of course, I got the Falcons.
Okay.
Are you doing you're doing all the clicking for me? Because I'm still working on formulas.
Yeah, I got all the clicking.
Thank you.
Cardinals, Bills. I got the Bills. They're the home team. Sam?
Give me the Bills.
Mo.
I think I picked the Bills. Yeah, Bills.
All
Here we go. Got them up. Here.
Titans, Bears. Jeremy's got the Falcons, the Bills, and the Bears.
Oh, is Jeremy just clicking himself?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine, man.
Who do you have, Mo? Titans or Bears?
I got Bears.
Sam?
Give me the Bears.
Okay, so I'm gonna be the odd man out, and I am going to pick the Titans.
Lone Wolf. Oh.
Patriots and Bengals. I'm going Bengals.
Bengals.
Jeremy's going Bengals.
Sweep them.
All right. Texans.
Will anybody pick the Patriots at any point this season?
Not what you're going to say.
It should be a poll. Who is the first person to pick the Patriots?
Patriot or Texans and Colts.
Give me the Codals. Not the Colts. Sorry, Texans. I want the Texans.
The
Codals. Sorry, I got a lot going on right now with these.
Who you got?
I'm going crazy.
I got the Texans.
Oh, awesome. Wait, you want the Texans, Sam?
Yeah, I want the Texans.
Jeremy's got the Texans. I'm gonna go Texans as well.
Sorry, like I said, I'm a little formula crazy right now.
You're good. Jaguars, Dolphins. I'm going Dolphins.
Give me the Dolphins.
Jeremy with Dolphins.
I didn't switch it yet. What the hell did I do?
Sam, Jaguar, Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Panthers, Saints.
Saints.
Mo? Saints as well.
Me and Jeremy are going Panthers. Vikings, Giants.
I got the Vikings.
I got the Vikings. Jeremy's got the Giants. Sam, Vikings or Giants?
Give me Vikings.
All right. Jeremy's the lone wolf over there. Raiders, Chargers. I got the Chargers.
I got the Chargers as well.
Jeremy's got the Raiders. Sam, Chargers or Raiders?
Give me the Raiders.
Ooh. All right. Broncos, Seahawks. I'm going Seahawks.
I got the Hawks.
Mo's going Hawks.
The Hawks.
The Tuas.
Sam, you going Hawks or Broncos?
Hawks. I learned last year I'm never picking the Broncos again.
Okay.
Fuck
Cowboys.
But they got Bo Nix. He looks so nice.
Fuck them
Cowboys versus
Broncos.
the Browns. I'm going to go Browns. Jeremy went Cowboys. I'm taking Jeremy's thing. There's too much drama with the Cowboys.
Yeah, give me the Browns too, please.
All right, Mo. Cowboys, right?
I'm going, yeah.
But I'm debating though. Because
you can switch it.
Because the SA'er's dad passed away.
Oh.
Who?
Watson's dad passed away.
Oh, really?
Are you pinning that for us, Eric?
Yeah.
Meaning you think he's going to play inspired or not? It's going to be not playing.
You think if he's going to play, he's going to play for.
Have a Brett Favre kind of game?
Yeah. All right, Rams, Lions. I am going Rams.
What about the Commanders and Bucks?
Oh, yeah, Commanders and Bucks.
One.
My bad. Commanders and Bucks. I'm going Commanders. Jeremy went Commanders.
I went Bucks.
Hit me with the Bucks.
All right. Rams, Lions. I'm going Rams. Jeremy went Lions.
I went Lions.
Sam?
Lions.
All right. And then Jets.
Niners.
Niners. Sam, Jets or Niners?
Niners.
All right.
Thank you for taking care of that for me. What do we want to wager this year since we did a wager last year?
Yeah, we got to come up with that. What do we want to do?
Shite.
Oh, good question.
All right, let me see if I can log into Canva now.
To what?
Canva.
I don't know.
Do you have to post a picture of yourself on social? With some, I guess, I don't know, like a video saying how much you suck at picking games?
It's gonna be me again.
I'm actually kind of I'm actually kind of down with that. Down with that idea. The idea to
But you don't get to write it. We get to write it.
Yeah. The
Or
loser
whoever wins gets to write it.
The loser has to do a video, like a 30-second video of talking about, replying to what he says. We write it, and then either Sam or my wife will edit it and make it funny.
Yeah.
And add all the cool stuff to it.
Well, if I did all this nonsense, I think I'll turn that over to her because my brain hurts right now.
Sign me in. Come on.
What are you doing on Canva?
Oh, wait. Why am I not signed into Alyssa?
I can sign you up under mine, though, and you can have your own.
What is going on?
I'm doing Canva because I'm going to try to do what is it?
I don't know what it is. What are you talking about?
A Twitter post where it has like who we picked.
Oh, gotcha. Which one am I working on? I don't even know what I'm working on right now. I'm so confused with what I'm doing.
You're lost in the sheets.
Oh, hell yeah. I want you to know I was working all podcast on this. And this
I know.
I appreciate you because that is tedious as hell.
Yeah, I know.
Very
And I can't do that at all.
Like literally, like I'm sitting here Googling, like figuring out what I can do, and then finally, like I'm like, oh my god, finally I figured it out.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, I had to do like the Rocky pose in the middle there. Like, yes, I got this.
Yeah.
Or
No,
basically
once you lay the groundwork, then you can just copy and paste. You'll be straight.
Yeah, I was gonna say once I do this, I'm literally gonna copy and paste the rest of it and continue on.
Right. Yeah. You just have to.
And then basically, whoever wants to fill in the matchups for me, got it. But I will continue to work on that.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah, that's no problem. Let me see. What am I going to...
I'm literally almost done with all these formulas.
You mean the NFL doesn't have a downloadable Excel file that you can just dump into the sheet?
No, because they want you to use their stupid crap. Skip one. No, that's too many. All right.
You just gotta hack into Roger Goodell's fucking hard drive.
Or just show them that I made a better one and smack them.
It's probably not
Tell
something.
them to
Or
give me
get get hired and get it sponsored.
Exactly. There you go, Mo. Yeah, I didn't. Crap baskets. Unmerge those. I do need it. I did need that. I was right. I got to redo the second week.
Okay.
So. Center that. Get my formulas.
I can stop sharing. Let's see if I can...
No, keep sharing. I want to see what you're doing.
Well,
I don't know what the good stuff is.
This is the problem. I got to remember how to do it because I'm rarely ever on here. So.
Were you trying to do the graphics for the picks?
Yeah.
Are you trying to do like little thumbnails to put on like the spreadsheet?
Yep. No, for
Or for when you post?
Yeah, so when I post, that's what I should probably just go back.
I still have a lot more work to do on this.
Give yourself 2 extra wins for the effort.
I like Mo's thinking. I'm taking them.
Dude, I'll be honest. Like, as soon as I said you're doing way more than what I was gonna do because I was just like in my head, I was like, no, I want to do it, but I would have
You're
just
just gonna type them into the.
yeah, because
Nah, we are.
I
Mo
suck
literally
at
said it in the beginning. We're in the 21st century. I literally know how to do this.
Yeah, I
And
suck
he's
at
about to be in the 23rd right now. He's gonna have fucking AI work the sheet here by the end of it.
yeah,
I'm gonna
I
have
absolutely
Scarlett
suck at
Johansson
doing it.
AI doing it for me. J3. Oh my god, this formula though, like, it's gonna look pretty on like the main screen, so we could go over who like did well on each week. But like, it's gonna look so sloppy on the side. Like where I put, if you look at the sheet, you'll see how sloppy I did it. But like there's a point where it's like I don't care if it works, it works.
God, yeah, no, that's true. That is true because that is extremely hard to do. Extremely hard to do. All right, let's see, fellas, what's up, Eric? Can you do that off camera after the show? Thank you. I turned it off. Okay, I turned it off. Loser gets a toilet bowl trophy and have to show it every show.
I would absolutely do that too.
2 cases of soda.
False, 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 false.
2 cases of soda. What for the loser?
Yeah. We're on a roll. Okay, now let's fix this up.
All right, let's see. All right, so anybody have anything else we want to talk about before we get off? We'll tweet out
the numbers aren't adding up.
So all right, hold on. Can I show the screen for a second to show all the nonsense I just did? All right.
The numbers don't add up.
No, so it's broken right now. So can you pull up my screen for a second?
Yep.
All right, so I have all this here, and this all looks like nonsense at the moment. But so say if all right, so you see how Ravens and Chiefs we already have those clicked in, but now everyone has the Falcons winning. But if I do the Steelers, it's going to calculate as we go through, so it's going to look wild at the beginning. But so once we start filling these in with who wins, I'm just going to put all this right here. It's going to start calculating and looking better. So now you see I went 5-5, 8-7, 7-8, 5-5. Like it'll start filling in as soon as the games start ending.
It's all dependent on the what if.
Yeah, so I could show you the formula for one of them. So you see for my home wins, it'll count it as a win if this section if the K section equals true also on who the one section is. But then for my losses, it's going to count it. So if one of them is false and then this is false, it counts it and it takes it away. But so this is still the win. So over here, if it's false, it'll stay false.
Gotcha.
So because nothing's clicked in yet, it's not going to count loss or wins yet.
A toilet bowl trophy might be hard to find. Something even more shitty though.
So that's why
I fucking hate him. Get a WNBA championship trophy. I'd be too embarrassed to be seen with that.
Yeah, so Jeremy, that's why it looks so wild right now with the numbers. But once it starts filling in, it will start making more sense.
Got you. So
Any other questions about my science?
So you guys get a little preview.
No, that's what I was thinking. I was like, he's got to be doing count-in formulas. That's why you were racking your brain earlier.
Oh my god, the count ifs are so annoying sometimes.
Yeah, because you have to put so many. You have to put so many little arguments in there, right? Like
smart guys.
Yeah, so you got to be like, all right, I want you to count it.
They do like a similar spreadsheet for our like status sheet at work, and like when that shit breaks and you have to fucking go fix it, it's a pain in the ass.
All right, so now I gotta like make a pretty like home. You know what, T-Fuel? If I'm a nerd, I'll take that nerd shit. I'm going back to school for computer science. I'm gonna make myself more nerdy than ever. I want like them thick bitches like that they wear in the movies.
You're gonna get the old school Coke bottles and shit.
What's up?
You're gonna get the old school Coke bottle glasses.
Exactly. And then when Eric has issues with his computer, basically like while we're doing the stream, I'll hack into his computer and like just start working it for him so he doesn't have to worry about it anymore.
I'm working it for him. Getting wild today.
Oh my god, dude. I'm so heated at the moment. I'm about to like this bitch look crazy as fuck at the moment. Who is Anonymous Bat? Who's on my page? Who's looking at me do stuff?
Jeremy.
Anonymous bat.
Yeah, so I've got who's an anonymous anteater, anonymous bat, and anonymous frog.
Maybe that's just how you have us labeled on there.
No, because if you
Oh.
sign in, it'll say, "Oh, you're this person and this person." Oh, I can
Well,
actually.
I'm signed in under Vegas Benchwarmers.
Oh, you're signed in? Then I gotta unanonymous you guys at some point.
Yeah.
I was gonna say baseball. Oh shit! Look at my hair. Damn, that was how I woke up this morning. Baseball has been. They're nearing the end soon. Baseball.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking Mets and Braves for the wild card
Yeah, I was gonna say the Mets have been going ham.
because of Grimace.
Nah, not even that. Just all the nonsense they've been doing. All right, duplicate.
The fucking most expensive wild card team in MLB history.
I know that's sad though. Like that is sad. I saw
$600 million or how much?
So I did want to point this out. I was watching YouTube the other day, or I was just watching some baseball highlights the other day on MLB Quick Pitch.
Okay.
So I saw the Angels and the Dodgers were playing, and for Shohei, they just put on his thing, he used to work here. I'm like, that's funny.
What else are you gonna do with you're the Angels? You ain't got shit else going for you. You at least better be witty on social media or
but
on your broadcast.
So I have a question, and I'd like to post this out there for everybody. But is Mike Trout the GOAT of baseball right now? Like, is he actually the GOAT?
No, not right now because he's been injured like the last 5 years.
But in general, was he ever the GOAT of baseball? Because for me, I was like,
He was pretty damn good. But there's like, if you don't win, then you get buried, and he's not a personality, so he's not gonna, capture your attention unless he's constantly winning. And I mean, was the last time he played a full season?
When was the last time he played in the playoffs?
When's the last time he played 182 games?
Yeah, like Eric made this argument with Shohei, and I
no one plays 182 games. There's only 162.
Eric, I agree with you on this. Like, I like Shohei. He's a great great player, but like, can we consider him one of the greats right now with the way with what he's won?
No.
Who, Shohei?
Yeah, what? He's got an AL MVP. And
yeah, but see, baseball's got a lot of like individual aspects to it, to where like you can only do so much as one player.
I know, but like that's my problem with like the GOAT aspect of baseball. Like, it makes no sense.
But what he's doing is unprecedented, though, to be the best pitcher and the best hitter at the same time. Well, not right now. He was before.
Can't even right now, he's freaking broken.
Before he got injured,
but
he's like a used tampon, broken.
My only thing that I always say is, like, I would say this with like Kevin Love. You can be great on a team that sucks. So, like Mike Trout, when have the Angels ever won anything?
Never.
Well, 2002 was the last time.
But he wasn't even playing. So, like,
no, I'm saying while he was with them, they've been to the playoffs like once, twice, and it was I think first round.
Like, when you become great, it's one of those things where like I think that becomes what my issue is what the fuck?
What?
I can't figure out where I saved it. But that's my issue. You could be great and be on a bad team, but it never does anything. It never goes anywhere.
So honestly, I think Bryce Harper is a better player than Mike Trout every time.
Well, Bryce Harper's been doing steroids since he was 10.
Apparently, he's doing steroids.
I know this. Yeah, I'm like, well, let me say, I can't say I know this.
Yeah, I bold claim there, Cotton.
Okay,
he's from Vegas.
But he's from Vegas. He basically one of the people I used to work with at Ashley Furniture. His sons played baseball with him growing up, and basically said that kid has been on steroids since he was like 10 years old.
I used to work with the guy that once threw him out of a game in high school when he played in Vegas high school.
Can you the most recent comment, please, because that'll answer your Angels question.
Okay, hold on. Nerd, you already have the thick bitches.
I do have thick bitches, but I like these.
Have you seen a frog try to jump on ice? If not, recommend it. Did you guys speak on Texas versus Michigan? No, we did not.
We'll go
They
back to that. in a
won.
second.
I saw Angels in the outfield. So this one, did you? This one right
No,
here.
no, the Angels in the outfield
they
one.
won.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, no, that's true. But that was before 2002.
Yeah, it was. When was Mike Trout even drafted?
He was like 2005, 2004.
Now I gotta Google it while I'm doing this. When was Mike?
Hey, did any of y'all happen to watch that stupid? Since he's talking about Texas, Michigan, did any of y'all happen to watch
He was drafted in 2009.
the Michigan sideline thing?
Oh, on Netflix? No, I want to watch that though.
I started watching it. It's pretty good.
So Texas, Michigan. I don't honestly like Texas should win, right?
Texas is gonna win.
They're playing.
So wait,
They're playing. Oh, they're playing right now.
Yeah.
I forgot it started at 9.
Yeah. So wait, is Quinn
UNLV
Ewers
plays
actually
today.
good or no?
Huh?
Quinn Ewers,
UNLV.
quarterback for Texas, is he actually good?
I thought the quarterback for Texas was Archie Manning.
He's the backup.
Well,
But I heard so I was listening to a podcast and like, oh, Quinn Ewers can't throw the ball. I was like, what? I thought he could.
He's in right now. He's 7 for 10 for 77 yards.
Nice. So let's talk about Florida State for a second.
Okay.
Oh man, that's fucking a hot mess. They didn't come out of the gates good at all.
T-Move Mahomes. Who? Oh my god, I've seen so much about that.
Penn State.
Penn State is losing. What about So it's Florida State versus Florida today. Who we got winning that? Who battle
Florida.
of the shit?
The Ocean.
The Ocean's gonna win.
Yeah. The next Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Did you know that I think they said like this month was like, or this time frame was like the first time in like 59 years that they haven't had a named storm?
Really?
We got to change that.
Yeah, that's got to change. We got to send some.
Because supposedly, like usually this week is when they get like their bad ones too.
Yeah, we gotta get them storm chasers to send some shit up in the sky for them.
Fucking Dubai have them see the fucking clouds a little more.
Yeah, I gotta use some cloud seed and get some shit moving.
Are there any other good college games today? What else is going on today in the college world?
College games going on.
Yeah,
Man, I almost got tickets to UNLV, but I was too late. I was like 3 people too late. They posted a thing from work the other day, but I didn't fucking catch it in time.
Tickets for like
It would have been in the MGM suite though.
Oh,
that would have been cool.
Jim. Oh, you balling like that? Okay, I know. We got to go outside.
They wouldn't have been FMB though, so it would have just been the fucking area.
Mo, what time do you work tomorrow?
I'll go in at 6.
Jeremy, where
You guys want to go watch the game somewhere?
We're probably going to the Copper Cake.
I can probably swing by for like the early games, then gotta go home and sleep. Oh shit! What the fuck? What time is the Cowboys the late game?
4:25 for us. So yeah, they're the late game.
God damn it! All right, maybe I'll catch you guys for the late game.
Okay. So yeah, Jeremy, what about you? You gonna come down with us?
Probably.
Okay. But anybody have anything else we want to say? Hopefully all of our scratch that. Hopefully my team already won. So hopefully you guys
Saquon with his 3 touchdowns. Screw
have
you.
a good football Sunday. I'm gonna kick back and relax and not be worried. So hopefully all you guys' teams win. And
you and your stupid Saquon 3 touchdowns in Brazil have an ass.
well, we haven't even started that. He's on my team.
He's on your.
He's on your team. He was starting.
Yeah. Remember,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Hey, just to let y'all know, if y'all need some players, hit me up. I'm just letting y'all know. I got tons of
I'm good.
He's open for business.
I got tons of receivers.
Who won Jaden Reed?
So, like, look, I got Debo, Jalen, Waddle, and then I got Cooper Kupp, Xavier Worthy, and Devontae Smith and Zay Flowers.
I'll trade you Jaden Reed for Xavier Worthy.
No.
So how much am I getting paid for the spreadsheet?
What are you talking about? We're paying you
2 games. We already told you.
2 games.
You get 2 mulligans.
You get 2 mulligans. You get
Two
2
mulligans?
games.
All
Choose
right,
them wisely.
I'll take
Two-game
the 2
lead.
mulligans. Week 18, it's going to be like a 2-game tie between me and someone else for last place. I'm going to be like, no, I didn't pick them. I didn't pick them.
I didn't pick them. These are my mulligans. I would definitely wait to use that. All right. So, anybody got anything else they want to say?
Your payment is if you lose, you get to edit the video.
That's my payment, more work. God damn,
No, but that way you can make it look more favorable because we're gonna write the material.
Do you see how many videos I have going out on my channel? I have so much editing still to do, so much recording still to do. It's like Jesus Christ, y'all are.
Just make sure.
The life of a content creator.
Yeah, I know, especially when you still have to work.
All right. Anybody got anything else they want to say before we get off?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam.
You guys
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you.
You guys didn't invite me to go with you, so I have to
If
go to
you'd
my
like
own
to
home.
come tomorrow, Sam, you're more than welcome.
You're
There's
more than
always a
welcome,
seat at the
Sam.
table for you.
I know, I'm just fucking around.
Who's gonna finish the
There's
spreadsheet?
always a
Who's gonna
seat
finish the
for you.
spreadsheet if you're leaving Connecticut to come to Vegas?
So me and my girlfriend are actually going to a place called Brewberry that's like around the corner from us. We're taking an Uber, and they're supposed to have really nice outdoor seating. They have like really fancy cocktails. So we're like, all right, week 1, let's go make a show of it.
So when are you gonna?
Someplace you want to go to watch football? Brewberry. That
We're
sounds
going
like
to Brewberry.
that sounds
That
like
sounds like
someplace-
you go get pancakes and shit.
That was what I'm saying.
Yeah, why not? I'll have pancakes with football. You crazy?
Like when I was in Post Falls, they were trying to tell me, they're like, hey, you should go to this place called the Treehouse. My sister's a bartender there, and they have spaghetti. She's like, they'll have football up in there. And I was like, oh, and it even says, look, opening night football. It also said all you can eat spaghetti for $9.99. I'm like, that does not seem like a place I want to go watch football at, where they're serving all you can eat spaghetti.
So look, all right. I'll be straight with you. Like, I shit on Connecticut a lot, but there actually is. Yes, I'm taking Uber around the corner because I'm gonna be drunk and I don't feel like walking.
You know what happens though, Eric? It's like here, everything's like a fucking show. So when you go other places and they just do regular shit while they watch football, you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I know. Exactly. But so
where's
like
where's the 200-inch TV? The
Yeah, you guys are too
fucking
used to that.
cocktail servers.
that's what pissed me off in my hotel. I'm not gonna lie. I got in my hotel, and when I got in at
40-inch.
no, the TV was like 27 inches. I was like,
What the
bitch, we're in
fuck?
2024.
Yeah,
They
I
make
think
those still?
You were in Post Falls,
you guys need to come
Idaho.
to
What the
Connecticut
fuck
for a
did
bit
you
to
want?
really remember what
You're
it's like.
lucky. You're lucky when you checked in. They didn't say just use your phone.
That did 100%. You're 100% right.
Like, you're lucky when they were automated when you checked in and didn't have a fucking notepad, man.
Also,
like,
when they
what's your
said
name?
they said you got free breakfast, I was like, oh, okay. And I went down the first day, and I was like,
Some bagel and cream cheese.
No, they actually had like a hot breakfast, sausage, egg. But I was like, who's cooking it, right? Because it seemed like a family owns this hotel and they do all the working, right? And that dude came out with the eggs, and in the eggs he had it in a plastic Tupperware, and he started scooping it in. And I looked at it, I was like, oh, that bitch cooked those in the microwave. I'm not eating that motherfucking shit. Nope, I'm not eating here. I'm not fucking eating here. I'm not eating here at all. Nope, I'm good. Because you know when you cook certain things in the microwave, you can see that ring around the outside from the heat. So if he'd have just put the eggs in the bowl, you wouldn't see that ring. I was like, fuck no.
So you just heating eggs up in the microwave?
Yeah,
Or cooking the bitches in the microwave?
I would have heard coffee and heard the ding.
Anthony, we're in Connecticut.
Hey,
We have a
you,
sign.
hey, you should have stuck around, Eric. You would have had your first mayo coffee.
I had a conference call at 7 a.m. Friday, so I got up, went to get the coffee downstairs, and I heard the ding, and I saw him bring out. I was like, "Oh fuck no! I'm so glad I didn't eat those bitches. I will never stand another Quality Inn again." In my life.
What fast food the fuck with in Post Falls?
Oh, they had all the fast food. They had a Popeyes. Now I don't know because I ain't been to Popeyes in a while. I don't know if Popeyes have gotten expensive or just Post Falls Popeyes was expensive.
It's all fast food fucking
Okay, wait,
expensive
hold on,
nowadays.
How much was it?
So when I this was a hotel. But when I go into but it was a piece of shit hotel. Quality Inn's not very good. When I
Never
go
is.
into
Yeah,
so when I went
ironically, Quality Inn is
it's
not
not
fitting
quality.
to its
Yeah,
You gotta
name.
I
go
went in
into
the
a Motel 6 to
when
get
I
the
went
better
into the
quality.
thing, no, like I'm not even spending my money. I'm not even spending my money. It's on the card.
Telltale sign, if your hotel has Inn in the name, that shit is no bueno.
Well, Holiday Inn is really nice.
Holiday Inn.
True, that's the exception.
Holiday
But Red
Inn's
Roof Inn,
yeah,
Days Inn,
yeah, exactly.
Quality
Yeah,
Inn,
We've
the
been a lot of
inn,
hostings doing this
the
week. What the
inn.
hell?
the Inn.
So when I went in there, now mind you guys, I'm not spending my money for lunch. It's not like I gotta buy it and expense it. I have a corporate
How
card.
much do you get per diem?
So it's $75 per day.
Oh shit, that's not
Yeah.
bad.
So they broke
Can
it down.
can you not spend your per diem?
No, I don't pay
Oh,
because it's on the
use it or
card.
lose it.
Yeah,
Oh,
everything's
okay.
on the card. So like they broke it down. They were like $10 for lunch, $15 or $10 for breakfast, $15 for lunch, and then $20 to $5. I was like, that's not $75. But then my
That's
card,
not how per diem works, right?
what?
You know they can't force you to spend per diem, right?
What do you mean?
They per diem is per diem. They have to give you the per diem if they're making you travel.
You can keep
They
it if you
can't
don't use
force
it, right?
you to spend it.
I don't get per diem because it's all on a corporate card.
So you just get like an allotment for lunch. Then
I
you
get
get
an
like
allotment,
a.
exactly. I get an allotment for how much I can spend. Yeah. So everything's booked on our corporate
They
card.
just fucking They just let you expense your lunch on the
That's
on the
exactly what
corporate
it
card.
is. Yeah. So it's basically us expensing it. So when I'm sitting there and they told us this, and then the card tells me you have $75. So I'm not spending my money. I'm spending the card. And I walk in and I go, okay, I'm gonna get what I normally get: the popcorn, shrimp,
Can you tip on that same card?
yep,
Like if you
yep,
go to a
all that.
restaurant?
Yep, all that. The chicken tenders and everything, right? And I go in there
Chicken
and I'm like,
tenders.
wait. So it's half a pound, it's a quarter pound of shrimp with 2 chicken tenders. It used to be $12.99. And if you got
That bitch was
was
$20.
that was a large combo. The large combo is $20.99. The fucking sandwich combo was $15.99.
That
And I was
shit's
like, wait,
everywhere,
that
bro.
doesn't
But
even
I
make
think
sense.
more there.
Falls out of
Yeah.
So I just got the 5-piece chicken tender, and it was
That's when you go ask them, what's your minimum wage here? $20?
Well, the funny part is a lot of people don't live in Post Falls. They live in Spokane and other places. So yeah, but yeah, that was the only one that I thought was super expensive. Applebee's, I went to Applebee's. It was maybe $1 or $2 more expensive than it was.
Does Applebee's still do the 2 for 20s?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't go in there and get that. Yeah. So I go in there and get these. You know what to think about it? I don't think they
Is
do
that
it.
is that date night, Sam? Applebee's, he said that shit quick.
No, I just know how to bargain.
Huh?
I thought maybe you were a regular at Applebee's. Like, yep.
Oh, I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a regular at Applebee's whenever I go out of town because I don't eat a lot of fast food. So when I'm in town, when I'm at home, so when I go out of town, if I eat a lot of fast food, I'm old. My fucking stomach starts to fucking get the bubble guts.
Right.
So
No. Yeah. So
I actually prefer
Yeah, so I
Chili's
started
over
eating-
Applebee's.
I haven't had Chili's in a minute.
I when I was in Twin Falls, I had Applebee's, Sizzlers, Applebee's. This last week, Applebee's. When I was in
Sizzlers is
Reno,
another one that I haven't had in
because
forever.
I didn't have a car. Yeah, so I'll go Applebee's, I'll go Sizzlers, I'll go Chili's,
Applebee's,
any place like that I can sit down.
Love
Because
that
the meal for
song,
me
yeah.
is
Fucking Ruby Tuesdays.
no, I don't. Yeah, no.
TGI Fridays.
I'll go there. I won't go to Red Robin though. I do not like Red
I
Robin.
love Red Robin.
I can't stand Red Robin.
Red Robin Gum.
Yum.
I did not see Dan Campbell at Applebee's.
Oh, I saw that stupid ad of his. It's hilarious.
All right.
Oh,
So
speaking of ads, how many fucking ads are you gonna see Jason Kelsey in?
I'm tired of seeing his ass altogether.
Oh,
I'm not even
and
joking.
before we go, how long has Travis been fucking with Taylor Swift's stylist? The fuck is up with that fucking mustache?
So
Fuck is up with
my
that
wife, my
that
wife
whole-
actually met Travis Kelsey's barber. He has a barber that flies from in Kansas City and everything. She met him at a
That
convention.
motherfucker who cuts his hair is not a barber. Don't you fucking dare disrespect that industry.
Well, he is
That
a barber.
shit is not a barber. Whoever
What are
cuts
you-
that shit needs to be fired like a motherfucker, like instantly. Like
He is a
quick,
barber.
He's like,
fast,
hey,
in a hurry.
what
with
are
a
we doing,
fucking
Travis?
rocket launcher.
Make me look like a cat.
But Travis controls it. So he cuts a lot of
Makes you
cheap
look like a diddler.
He's like, make sure you make me look like a cat.
He did. He does look like a diddler. He does.
He looks like a
that
diddler.
All right,
Diddler or a cat. One of the two.
that was a Floby cut. All right. Anybody got anything else to say before we get up out of here?
I would like to see my payment by week 18. You know, gotta make those mulligans work.
There we go. Join us for Twitter tomorrow. We'll definitely be at the bar, and we'll be having a fabulous time.
Do you guys still do that Rave on Sports thing, or is that
no? Because they stopped it.
They stopped it.
Yeah, Taylor
I was
Swift.
like, I remember that was a thing, and then like, what happened? To
It
that?
was supposed to become really cool, and it was a really good thing. And then they pivoted away from most sports to doing mostly Kentucky stuff. And then they literally just left. Like there was no, hey, we're not doing this no more. Last offseason, we were hitting them up in the chat going, hey, are you guys doing this? And they just boned out. They started an Instagram with people in Kentucky. And like I saw it coming because they weren't talking to us anymore. But they started their own thing with everything in Kentucky. So I'm not mad at them for it, but it was cool.
Put this job on my tax return.
I definitely would. I'd put this on your resume. Jeremy,
it already is on my resume, to be shocking with you.
Take us out.
Put me in, coach.
Peace.